hold on. Would you join me in another purge of the BS? Please. Oh, I hit an extra octave on that. I hit an extra octave on that. I hope you ready. That means this is about to be.
I'm just over here rinsing up, man. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not from Ohio.
Well, guys, it is good to see you. I had to come from under the BS, so anybody that's watching, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're having a little bit of fun over here. I'm liking it. So don't forget to catch us on the next episodes, the live episodes. Throw something on the shorts. Let's make this a thing. It's happening, so let's keep going. So shoot, how y'all feeling now?
Yeah, man. I'm feeling good, feeling great, yo. I just had to, for the intro, I had to give y'all a little bit of that Zoomer brain rot, because that's how they talk now.
Right.
I had to give you a little bit of that. Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, guys, it's been an interesting week. They recently celebrated Juneteenth. Do you guys celebrate the Juneteenth holiday?
I take advantage of the Juneteenth holiday.
What do you mean by that?
The irony is not lost on me that we celebrate Juneteenth by not working for the government.
Right.
I like that.
Well, that's the funny part. Is a lot of companies don't really honor Juneteenth as a holiday.
Of course.
Like, it's a holiday, but they don't. It's not like 4th of July or Christmas or Thanksgiving, that kind of stuff, where you just automatically get the day off. You have to talk to someone. You have to, like Brix was saying, take advantage of the race card when it comes to Juneteenth. And in the corporate world, a lot of people there don't look like us, so they don't even know. You tell them, hey, it's Juneteenth, happy Juneteenth. They're like, what are you talking about?
Juneteenth.
Yeah, it's a whole holiday built around, we forgot to tell them.
Yeah. But that was a sign of the times. See, back then they didn't have, Facebook and Twitter and all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure the news would have gone out pretty quick if they had social media.
Oh, they
only had
trying to
basic cable
spread
back
that
then.
news.
Yeah, somebody would have got shut down. This is fake news.
Fake news.
They would have tore that up. So, nonetheless, I just wanted to wish you guys a happy Juneteenth. There's been a lot of debates about Juneteenth this week online. I have to drop the ultimate quote of the episode for you, okay? I hope your ears and your brains are ready.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
This is to pay some honor to the recent Juneteenth celebration, okay? And this is pretty cool.
Y'all niggas is free.
Give us free.
Right.
I'm a star.
Y'all got about 15 minutes to meet us at the boat.
Right. Yes, we can.
Anybody move, I'll blow your head off.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but all this shit yours now.
Okay, all right. Back to let me get serious.
I'll blow you.
Why is that nigga on that horse? I guess they Yoshi's the bird.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I should have probably done a Samuel Jackson quote because there's so many of them.
Right.
There's many amazing Sam Jackson quotes. So we just that was like 5 of them right there. We just went through. Anyway, quote of the day: "No one's free until everybody's free." That's from Fannie Lou Hamer. Let me say it one more time. No one is free until everyone is free.
That's facts. That's fact. It makes me sad though, but it's facts.
I don't know. I guess if I'm in the cage and you're not, somebody's free.
Somebody's free.
I'm just saying.
I'm not doing 20 to life right now.
Right. No, somebody's free.
Your prison sentence isn't a team effort, nigga.
Right. I tap in. All right, I'm gonna do 5.
Make sure you come back. Make sure you come back.
On June 19th, nigga, 2029, you better be back here. Right. Anyway, so in the spirit of Juneteenth, just understand, nobody is free until everybody's free. I don't care if you're black, white, in the middle, you know. If we're all if anybody's struggling,
any other colors.
Yeah. What say the other colors. Red, yellow, purple.
We always say
teal looking niggas with the teal. Right. You know the teal looking niggas.
Chartreuse.
The chartreusians.
Vermilion.
Yeah. All of them.
Right.
So
you know what? I think Juneteenth needs better branding. You know what I'm saying? Like Juneteenth. Fixing white people party food since 1812. There you go. No capers, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Juneteenth to step it up. I'm not even gonna lie. I need him to step it up. First of all, I can't find. You don't understand Juneteenth
the June. Why is it Juneteenth? Why do they call it Juneteenth?
Because it's the 19th.
What I got to do honestly,
with 9? Where's the 9?
They didn't know. No, they didn't have a calendar. They didn't know what day it was.
Black people. We didn't know what day it was.
They knew it was early. Yeah, exactly. That's really why. They didn't know what day it was. They knew it was a 10th day. They didn't have calendars. They didn't have a Rolodex. They didn't have Apple Watches. You know what I'm saying? They just know it was a teen day. So the last
it wasn't an email. They didn't send an email. It was,
right.
You know.
Right. They didn't look on their free niggas subreddit.
Brix, would you rather them have called it just June 19th?
I mean, I don't know.
They got final emancipation names for it. Yeah, it's Emancipation Day is the legal or whatever you want to call it.
Understood. I don't know. There's certain things that I guess we do in our culture that makes me uncomfortable when other cultures say it. So, you know.
So you don't like Juneteenth when it's said by people who are not black?
No, I'll give you an example.
When they took over.
So one of my superiors in the military hit me on the side. Well, not me directly, but it hit us, and we have a WhatsApp chat for my whole unit. And this guy is like the most straight-laced Caucasian gentleman you'll ever see. And he pops in the chat and says, "Happy Juneteenth, everybody." And
right. Yeah, it's kind of like when white people first started saying bling.
Right.
Well, no. Here's let's be real. Let's be serious now.
No, I'm serious.
We're serious.
If a Caucasianic person,
he says, "Let's be serious," and said Caucasianic.
If a Caucasianic person, says Happy Juneteenth.
Caucasianic, is that when they even sound white?
Well, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like that. That's why I have. I don't want to say I have an issue with it. I don't have an issue with it. But I just don't
sit right.
It doesn't sit right. Like happy the day we freed you niggas day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And saying it in slang.
Happy your welcome day.
Exactly.
Happy your welcome day. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome. It's like keep that shit to yourself, nigga.
Right. Like, guess what? Like, if they somehow did reparations, right? And it became a holiday in the future. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't want no white person telling me, like, hey, happy better have my money day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want that.
I don't want that.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's like you gotta
celebration. I appreciate it.
I do appreciate that. Yes.
I appreciate the effort. Yeah.
I only seem to find the parties though in white areas, like where they do a little block party or like an event. I only seen the June 19th or Juneteenth events in white areas.
Hey, look at us. We're allies.
Like I hate to say it that way, but that's what I'm seeing.
Look,
everyone that I've seen, at least where I'm at.
Inclusionary. We even put peas in the potato salad.
It's just one of those things. It's, you know, like sometimes you got to be careful what you ask for, because when you get it and you see what it really is in the long run, it's like, it's not really what I meant. But okay.
Yeah. Well, and BLM made a lot of money off of pushing for that back in 2021.
Of course,
that was their thing. They were pushing for all of that. Which, what did that do? Juneteenth did nothing for me. I can't even get holiday
more money in George Soros' pocket. You know.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, like this is one of those things that's kind of like, you know, it's like saying, yo, you cool for a black boy, you cool for a white boy.
You're one of the good ones.
Yeah, just you got to be careful. Like if you popped up one day and saw white entertainment television, now we all know that most of it has been, but if there was a channel called white entertainment television, then there would be an uproar.
Yeah.
So I just...
The funny part is the uproar would be from like woke white people.
It probably
and it would be redundant because they already have one. It's called CBS, NBC.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Network
Like,
television, by the way.
we get it, you know, and I understand it, but it's just certain stuff that we do sometimes where I'm just like, I don't know how that feels on the other foot. Like you see somebody pop up with you see some like, I don't know, collage of pictures somebody posts and they write white excellence.
And show like a couple pictures of their kids and their family.
White excellence.
It ain't no better on the other side because a lot of people just use that as a cash grab anyway. You know what I'm saying? We for black education, black financial education and independence. And I propose that everybody get a rush card. Call now, $9.99. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, well,
you know what I'm saying?
They playing. You know they playing this.
Yeah, yo.
We know that. We know that. Look,
it's whack. Yo.
I didn't want to do this to Juneteenth.
No, I'm not. Because I don't want to rub anybody the wrong way. Because I get it, and I think it's.
I'm happy it's here, but it's
just when the wrong person says it, I just okay. Well, thank you.
But you know what's funny for me?
I'm gonna go back to eating this watermelon and chicken.
Right. I have a different aspect on it because I am first generation. My parents came from other islands, right? So it's wild to me because one of my favorite things that my dad told me when he got here, he was like, I didn't know I was supposed to be less. And so he was just talking to these motherfuckers how we talk to everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They're like, what is he doing?
Right? Like,
who is this nigga on this nag?